Hello everybody, it's Chatham Avalanche fan here with more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Remastered Season 2. So in the last episode, guys, we spent a lot of time in the last video, about half an hour. We found out that an organization took Professor Crane, hint hint. We snagged our first Shadow back Pokemon again, Teddy Ursa. And we also evolved our Eevee into a Flareon, which is my new Eevee evolution starter there. Because like I said before, this whole new season is gonna be completely different. I'm not using any Pokemon I used before, so gotta change it up. So there he is, our level 11 Flareon and our level 11 Teddy Ursa. I believe, what else did we do? We ran into Mr. Varich and Ardos. Other than that, not much to tell them. So we're basically just about to start touring Gaton Port again. So we'll have a few battles, but not sure much is going to happen, but we'll see. Whew, that settles it, all fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone to Dr. Kaminko's? My grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing. He's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. So we're going to go to the shop in a second, but for now we're just going to tour Gaton Port and all the buildings that they're in. I said with this season it's going to be a little bit more thorough and do a lot of traveling and talking to everybody, which I think I did before. So we're going to go to this guy's house here who's isolated in the middle of nowhere. Don't know how he gets off because he can't trigger the bridge. Don't know how he leaves, if he ever does. There's an island far from the coast of Gaton Port. It's surrounded by vicious ocean currents, however, so no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these parts knows better than to go near that island in the first place. Very interesting. I'll have to remember that. So we're just going to trigger the bridge. I believe we need the bridge to go this way, I believe. Yes, we do. So we're going to first pay a visit to that kind old man over there, or elderly gentleman. Come back to the lighthouse in a minute. What's this guy doing here? Hi, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken. No questions need to be asked. We shall battle, yes? That's the kind of language I like, the battling kind. Aye, good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be served. Let's go. So we are battling with Casual Guy Sile. Casual Guy Sile's got a Tailo and a Ladybug. Alright, so go Flareon and Teddy Ursa. Uh-oh, Shadow Mire's going off, and it's that Shadow Ladybug again. It's a very vicious Ladybug. No, I'm just kidding. Alrighty, so I think we're going to start off using... I'm going to try using Bite and Shadow Blitz. That Shadow Ladybug's level 10, and I was actually very tempted to use that Ladybug in this walkthrough because, believe it or not, when you actually purify Ladybug, it learns Psybeam right off the bat, which is actually a pretty good move to learn, especially for a low level like level 10. So I would say Ladybug is actually a good choice, and it's also fast leveling up because I think it's level 100. It only needs 600,000 experience, I think, so it's a fast growing Pokemon too. So I would actually say Ladybug is pretty decent now after learning it gets Psybeam back when you purify it, and again that is a really good move to have early on. But I don't think I'll be using it, not for this walkthrough. Maybe if I ever do a Season 3, maybe I'll do Ladybug next time, but that's if I do a Season 3, of course. Alright, so we're going to use a Pokeball. I think it should be weak enough, I would imagine. One flick, two flick, three flick, and he's caught. 2 for 2 so far. Player defeated. Casual guy style. Would you lose? No, sir. And $330. And Ladybug joined our party, which he'll stay with us for a little while. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. That machine you have in your arm, it's quite the get-up. The way the light pulse and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. Now, let's see what he says after. You know that ever since I battled you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's an important, precious, even Pokemon I gotten as a gift. Do you have any idea what became of it? I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about, good sir. Now, you'd think he'd actually catch on, but apparently not. So we're going to switch the bridges here so we can connect the lighthouse. We're just going to pay a visit to the house in the south here. I don't think there's anything important here. I think this guy talks about his Magnemite, I think. I lived in Gatonport for many, many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. Okay, he just talked about the ship. That cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I would surely love to sail on it. I would too, but we get a better boat later on in the game, so that cruiser's got nothing on what I have, or what I'm gonna have, I should say. Alright, so we're off to the lighthouse, and you see there's an item box over there, and I think this one contains Pokeballs? Yes, 3 Pokeballs. Good to have, restock on those. Now there's 2 ways you can get the top. You can take the cheap way, which is the elevator, but I'm going to take the long way because I think there's items along the way. Like this box back here, which has a potion, which can come in handy. So I think I'm just going to take the long... Oh look, there's another item box. I didn't notice that there. What's in this one? I can open it. Paralyze heal, not bad. So we're going to keep going up. We're going to take the stairs. It's going to be a little bit longer, but... it's a good way to see if I missed any items in the first walkthrough. I don't think... Is there an... Oh no, it's just the top. Oh look, there's a girl here. Whew. Oh no, you're a rare child. Most people would take the elevator. Youngster, are you doing this for exercise? Well, yes and no, but I'm actually looking for items to see if I missed any. So let's go next floor. Oh, yep, there's an item box over there. Get to that one. If I can remember how to get over there. Oh, there we go. Over here. So this box, we got 1 awakening. So it's basically all the healing items. Looks like Paralyze Heal, Awakening, Antidote, all that crap. So we'll go up 1 more. I think the next was the top floor. Any items? Oh, there's a guy there. Let's see what he has to say. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get frightened as if I'm being sucked down. But the sensation of falling, it grows on you. No, it doesn't. Not to me. So go up here. I think it's the top floor. Yes, it is. So there be the top. Don't think. You see the island in the distance out at sea? It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we could get gorgeous sunsets at dusk. That's such a shame. Oh look, there's old Gatonport. Hey, we can see the Pokemon Center and the shop. And the exit to Gatonport. And the part shop. We can see everything up here. I don't think there's anything up top. I don't think. No, there is not. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Someone give me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Alright, bring it on. Bodybuilder killing. Bodybuilder killing send out Zubat and Poochyena. Go, Flareon and Teddiursa. Our Shadow Radar goes off again, and it's Poochyena again. Another decent Pokemon. So we're gonna try. Oh, let's try Tackle and. Oh, there's Lick too. Teddiursa learned Lick already. Oh, that did a fair amount. Shadow Blitz. Oh, Jesus, that is not good. Oh, at least Zubat's crit. That's a good thing. So, no, don't worry about Zubat. Let's try Tackle, and I think we're going to use a potion already, because I don't really want Flareon to die, preferably. At least not this early. So tackle. That's pretty much weak enough. Shadow Blitz. Oh my god, this Poochyeno's got good attack. Alrighty. Oh. Do it reverse way. Sand attack. And Pokeball. One flick, two flick, three flick, and caught. Gotcha. Poochyeno was caught. Player defeated. Bodybuilder killing. Good job, guys. This Pokemon was too weak. Nah, you're just a weak trainer. Looks like I turned $64 winning. Poochyeno joined your party. Awesome. What was that all about? I joined the organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon, something that's not like the usual ones. But that was so tough. What was so tough about it? I was conned. No, you weren't conned. I just stole it from you, and you don't know how to use it right. So now we're gonna be lazy. We're gonna take the elevator down because I don't really feel like going down the stairs again. So that's pretty much it for the lighthouse for now. We do have to come back here once, which I didn't do in Season 1, but I intend to do it for Season 2. So I believe the elevator has to go this way, I think. Ah, wrong way. I think I did that last time too. I didn't learn my lesson. Should have learned from last time, but I didn't. Alrighty. So we pretty much just got the east side left of Gaton Port to explore, then we'll get our machine part and head on back. We've talked to everybody here. Oh, we didn't talk to this sailor fellow. That luxury cruiser moored behind the part shop belongs to Mr. Verich. Yeah, I already figured that out. Oh look, nice little lady standing at the end of the dock. I feel so privileged. I got to see Mr. Verich again today. That cute face, his adorable build. Huh, I feel faint. He bedazzles me so. Ugh. Ah, he doesn't bedazzle me in any way. That old man is Mr. Verich. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him were really strong too. Wow, they were cool. I think I already talked to you. I already knew that. Did I talk to you already? You already know, don't you? No, I don't. Is that right? Then I better tell you. You should know, though. This building is a Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. Kinda figured. That building next door to that is the Pokemon Mart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Learn to use these two facilities makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. It is basic. So we're in the Pokemon Center. If Pokemon need to rest, nothing can better the Pokemon Center. Well, even seniors like me can visit here to rest on occasion. Haha. We're lucky to have Pokemon Centers. I mean, it's free. It doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have. The Pokemon Center restores them all for free. Isn't that great? That is great. Hello and welcome to our Pokemon Center. We restore your entire Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, thank you very much. I'm glad it's free because if they charge trainers to heal their Pokemon, they'd be really wealthy right now. Thank you for waiting. We've restored all your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Thank you kindly. There's a PC for anyone to use at every Pokemon Center. You're free to use it too. Again, if they charge trainers to use PC and healing machines, my God, they'd be rich. Because it's a Pokemon business that everybody needs. I've been up on dry land for so long, I'm losing the feel for life on the sea. I've assembled all my supplies and my Pokemon are sort of full health, but who knows when the next ship will sail. Can't tell you. I became a trainer at this stage, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. But wow, I see you're already raising Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. Yeah, you're not going to keep up with me, buddy. What I'm doing, you couldn't do in a lifetime. So that's the Pokemon Center in a nutshell, so let's see what the market has. Hopefully some good. Maybe I might buy some items too while I'm here. Talk to some trainers. There are so many items, it's utterly bewildering. What should I get, I wonder? Supplies, my friend. Potion. We seafaring. Seafaring men know how to stock up on potions when in port. Unlike dry land, there's not a Pokemon center to be seen on the open sea, so you never want to be caught short in your potions. I know, let me give you a potion. It's convenient, I tell you. So you get a free potion from the sailor. So I didn't do that last time, so I'm glad I did. Even on dry land, certain situations, the potion will be more trusting than a Pokemon center. I'd say Pokemon center is the most trusting thing, but a potion comes close, though. Hey, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on. Oh, welcome. Welcome to my Pokemart, and, what was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Oh, no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. Hello, welcome to our Pokemart. How may I serve you? Well, you clearly don't have any Pokeballs, so... But you do have some items, so I'll buy a potion. That'll give me 5. Buy some antidotes. I'll buy a burn heal. I don't think you get burns this early in the game, I don't think. Same with freezing, I don't think. Awakening. I'll buy 1. Paralyzed heal, I'll buy 2. I think you get paralyzed more often than you do burning and freezing. Less, then they just get really lucky. Oh look, it's a Munchlax! We haven't seen him before. I decided to retire from selling herbal medicine. It's become too hard for me to gather the ingredients you see. It's not an easy task working one's way through tall grass, searching among rocks and so on. It's too physically taxing for me. For a poison, use an antidote. Paralysis heal cures paralysis. An awakening wakes up a sleeping Pokemon. Oh yes, if a Pokemon falls asleep in battle, you can rouse it by calling it. That's good to know because it can save you on awakening. Sometimes awakenings come in handy, but for the most part, they help a lot. There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken to willing their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lurks, though. They're not the sort that culture type like me can associate with. I wish those lugs would go back out to sea already. That's very rude of you. They've sailed for a long time. They should deserve a break. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Bring it on, sailor. Well, Navigator Burke. You look like a sailor, though, so I'm going to call you Sailor Burke. Sailor Burke sent out Wingull and Lotad. That's pretty bad for me, since I got a fire type. Flareon and Teddiursa. Oh, Teddiursa's almost pretty much halfway to being purified already. That's pretty good. Let's use Bite and Shadow Blitz. Once again. Flareon, use Bite. Lotad's gone. Good start. 46 points. Wingull, use Growl. Flareon's attack fell. Teddiursa's attack fell. Will that be enough to keep Shadow Blitz from one hitting? Apparently it does. And Teddiursa entered reverse mode. So its shadow moves are increased, but it can't lower its shadow gauge. And it takes damage, so better just to call it. Teddiursa! Oh good, you heard me. And now you're fishing down to halfway. Flareon use Bite, and that'll do it for the win. Goodbye, Wingull. Flareon gained 40 points. Player defeated Navigator Burke. I lose. You really are quite wonderful. 120 Pokédollars, so not much, but better than nothing. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you to put in the effort. Also, there is no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. When you have so much idle time on your hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. That wasn't funny. That was a waste of my time. You're a weak trainer. When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. When everyone's scared witless of going out to sea, there's some guy leaving port in some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. I'd taken some really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but little stinking rich to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Do you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Gah! Well, that was a very unintellectual conversation. Let's go to the Krabby Club. Pretty fancy place. Yeah, Mr. Verich footing the tab again today. Yeah, I'm going to gorge myself. Wow, I thought I missed my ship. It turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is that cargo ship that went missing. It made me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest thing. You're a lucky person. A while ago I saw this obviously wealthy old gent and his psychics go upstairs to the VIP section. It seems the old guys are talking to the town these days. Yeah, let's hear it. Razzle dazzle. Those girls are the top billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and they do a decent magic act too. They're a triple threat, and we idolize them. Oh, aye, you're the greatest magicians. Jesus, creep. Ooh, whoa, hold up. You're too young to appreciate these seats up close, lad. Maybe my character is, but I'm certainly old enough. And I know that. I am old enough. Eat up, then eat some more. Eats the last drop of strength. Who knows who the guy is? But let's hear it from Mr. Verich. Hip hip hooray. Usually if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up. But thanks to Mr. Verich, business is booming. Every day the man treats everyone to free meals and drinks. That Mr. Verich is like a bottomless sack of money. Well, let's see what you got for drinks in the basement. Nothing much down here, but you got a super potion down here, so I guess I'll take that for free. Let's pay the Magicians a visit and see what they got to say. Probably nothing. Tra-la-la-la-la, my dancing is entranced. We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Tra-la-la-la-la. Wow, how rude. But, guess I have to respect them. They're dancing. Mutter. I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the Magicians. They're the top act here, after all. The Krabby couple are sure calm, though. They're stage veterans, and it shows. Oh look, Krabbies. My Krabby couple, Crabbily and Crab Betty, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, eh? Crabbilly, Crab Betty? Good to see. Oh, I thought they would have let out bubbles or something. If you wish to see our act, then let it be on stage. I thought they let out bubbles or something. Dang. We're the veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon twosome act remains the world's best for all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the Magicians on stage now. No comment. So, the only room we got to check out here is the VIP room up here. Look, there's Mr. Verich and Ardos. Hi, how you doing? Let me have a look at that Flareon you're with. It seems to like you very much. Your Flareon seems to be very happy that it's with you. The elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back? Well, that'd be Mr. Verich, and he must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. Mr. Verich tends to his many important business undertakings from Gaton Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask that you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. And we can't talk to Mr. Verich. That stinks. Oh well. Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Coolman. Joby thanks you for saving Joby earlier. Oh, is that all? That was merely putting a fool in this place. Don't worry about it. Well, good to see Mr. Verich and Ardos and Eldays again, which we don't know his name. So, we've pretty much visited all of Gaton Port. We talked to everyone. A couple battles here. We caught some child Pokemon. So I think we'll wrap this episode up by finally getting our machine part from the part shop. Sorry, we were out. Machine part, you said, right? I didn't see anything in there. Here it is, here it is. This is it, here you go. Just obtain the machine part. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Joseph explained what happened to Per. Huh? The HQ lab directors was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? I hope the lab's director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. He's been through something like this before? The name Pear does ring a bell, but I don't think he was in Pokemon Coliseum. At least I don't think he was. So I think we'll head on back. We'll talk to Lily. So that's pretty much it for Gaton Port for the most part. I think we'll be stopping back there again later, but not for a while, I don't think. Alrighty, back to the lab. Oh, Joseph, could you just wait 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them, Joseph. Joseph obtained Crane Memo 3. Joseph obtained Crane Memo 4. Joseph obtained Crane Memo 5. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. Alright, thank you, Aiden. I will definitely take that into consideration. Now, just before I go deliver the part, seeing as how I'm back at the lab, time to heal my Pokemon again. Which I don't think I... Oh no, yeah, I was in a battle, so... Don't think I really needed to, but just to be safe. Lily's not here, so I think she's upstairs in Professor Crane's office, I believe. Oh no, what am I thinking? She's in the room next to the director's office. There we go. Welcome back, Joseph. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Joseph handed the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this component we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Joey will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Well, where was the machine part? Joseph, how's your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? Not yet, no. Oh, by the time the Purified Chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0, I would hope. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the Purified Chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different progress. There's a village called the Gale Village. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to a Gate Village? Absolutely. Thank you. You know, Joseph, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. A gate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The Relic Stone, which is used for purification ceremonies, is under the care of a man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Joseph. I'll do my best to get the Purified Chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, Joseph. So it looks like on the next episode we're going to be going to a Gate Village, but I think for now that's going to do it. So, actually pretty good today. We pretty much got through all of Gaton Port in one episode compared to the last time, which was 3 episodes in Season 1. So other than that, guys, next episode we're off to Gate Village, and hopefully by then we'll purify our Shadow Pokemon. So other than that, I will see you on the next episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Remastered Season 2. Take care.